All products made with glass fiber from PPG. These glass fibers, which are not to be confused with glass fiber cables or glass wool, are used in glass fiber reinforced plastics, also known as composites. Glass fibers and plastic, an ideal combination. Together they offer excellent properties such as electric insulation, corrosion resistance, and very good dimensional stability. The basis for these components is found at PPG Industries Fiberglass, who have branches all over the world, represented in Europe at 2 production locations. One in Hoogezand in the Netherlands, and the other in Wigan, Great Britain. Glass fibers are produced by first mixing sand, clay, limestone, and a number of other ingredients. The mixture is then melted in furnaces at a temperature of about 1600 degrees centigrade. The action is accurately and fully automatically remote controlled in a continuous process 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. In the forming department, the molten glass is transported to spinning plates known as bushings. These bushings have hundreds and sometimes even thousands of holes through which the glass is pouring down by gravity. By very quickly pulling the drops of glass as they solidify, very thin glass fibers are formed. These filaments have a diameter of 6 to more than 20 microns, depending on what they're to be used for. In order to protect the glass fiber and make it suitable for further processing, the filaments are finished with a special coating. This gives the glass fibers their specific properties. After application of the finish, the bundles of filaments, the strands, are wound into spinning packages. These spin cakes are processed in 4 product groups: glass mat, roving, chop strands, and glass yarns. In producing glass yarns, the strands are entwined, twisting the bundle as it were. This gives a compact bundle of glass filaments, which is suitable for weaving into glass fabrics. The printed circuit board, the brain of all electronic equipment, is a very well-known application. Glass mat is probably even better known. PPG glass mat is used in many sailing boats. Glass mat is produced by chopping glass fiber strands into lengths of 25 to 50 millimeters and then dispersing them randomly on a conveyor belt. A binding agent is then added to stick the loose fibers together. After being heated and dried, the mat looks like this. Besides glass yarn and glass mat, there are another 2 product groups, the so-called chop strands, for example. The strands are chopped into short lengths of 3 to 12 millimeters. These chopped strands are often used for reinforcement of thermoplastic polymers such as polyamide and polypropylene. Applications include a great variety of products for the car industry and the housings for electrical tools. Roving is a thick bundle of glass fibres wound onto a spool. A number of spin cakes are used to make assembled rovings. There is another way of making roving directly in the forming department. This is done with the aid of very large bushings, from which a thick bundle of thousands of filaments is drawn in one process. We refer to this as direct roving. A roving bundle on a spool is thousands of meters long. Rovings are combined with resin, for example, to make water pipes or sewer pipes. PPG supplies products with a constant high quality. PPG employees are continuously involved in testing and improvement of the products. For example, the finish content or the tensile strength of the glass fibre, but also its workability or its composite properties. The processing is tested on the same machines the customer is using. PPG Industries Fiberglass is the glass fiber division of PPG Industries Incorporated, founded in 1883 in the United States of America. By now, a multinational company employing more than 30,000 people all over the world. PPG is the world's largest manufacturer of car and industrial paints and of aircraft transparencies. It's also one of the largest producers of flat glass, car glass, and glass fibers, of course. Each year, hundreds of thousands of tons of glass fiber leave PPG fiberglass production facilities in Europe, the United States, South America, the Far East, on its way to customers all over the world. Close to our customers in Europe and elsewhere, PPG Fiberglass has teams of well-trained employees ready to serve its customers wherever in the world they may be.
Yeah, well, Tuesday will be fine. We'll make sure we can get it by Tuesday.
Et la prochaine commande sera pour la semaine prochaine.